An international trend in so-called death cafes has spread to Australia, where strangers gather over coffee to openly chat about death and dying. Death cafes are in Albany, Bunbury and Fremantle and popping up elsewhere too. Let's see what our Pulse guests think about it this afternoon. I've got TV legend John Burgess and business coach Sharon Atwood. Good afternoon to you both.
TiVo, good afternoon.
Burjo, your thoughts first.
Look how colourful.
I know, and we're talking about death. It's great on the Pulse. Burjo, your thoughts first. The idea it is all about to make us less afraid of the inevitable. Yeah. How does it make you feel about these death cafes?
Oh, how morbid would it be? I mean, let's go to the cafe and have a chat about dying. Give me a break.
Yeah.
I don't know. And they're strangers. I mean, how do you hook up to, what are you...
Well, I believe the one in Albany, it's once a month and it's been doing it for the past 4 years and it's apparently growing in popularity.
Is that right?
So many people must be wanting to talk about it. I mean, yeah, as we mentioned there, Sharon, it is a bit grim, but, you know, to have these kinds of discussions, would you join in?
I think actually I would. I think sometimes having that, that conversation and getting a bit comfortable with the end, a lot of people say it makes us make more of our life.
Do we really need to have it over coffee, though?
Well, there's cake as well.
To brighten up the conversation.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you've got to be confident, haven't you?
Yeah.
If you do have having spent the last 3 months at hospitals and what have you with my wife who's not well, I can assure you we don't need to go to a cafe and talk about death and dying. But I guess, as Sharon says, I guess it's something we've all got to face. There's no question about that. Death and taxes, not necessarily in that order.
It's coming.
They're coming.
Yeah, that's right.
So, I mean, if it makes people comfortable and they want to talk about it, I have nothing against talking about it, that's for sure. But to go and sit down and have a friendly cup of coffee and talk about
about what's happening.
Well, don't worry, Burjo. I won't be inviting you for a coffee catch. And of course, our thoughts are with your lovely wife as well, Burjo.
Yeah, thanks very much. Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the next topic now. Buying chocolate for Easter has turned political for one auntie. She got told off for buying her niece and nephew chocolate bunnies. Sharon, this is quite a tough one. Should you ever go against a parent's wishes?
I think before I had children, I probably did, and I'm sure that all the musical instruments I bought my sister's kids attest to that.
The drum kit.
And I bet they loved you for it.
They did. It was like, votes as Auntie of the Year. But I think, this lady really, she saw the writing on the wall. She was expressly, asked not to buy them chocolate. She still did. And I've seen, social media, she really hasn't attracted a lot of sympathy at all.
Okay, yeah, but look, John, I mean, Easter is it's all about gorging on chocolate, really. I would imagine you wouldn't really need to listen to a parent's opinion just for one day.
Well, it is only one day. Well, so once a year it comes along, I don't know, being parents' wishes, I think you've got to abide by that. Yeah. If she was told before she bought the chocolate and took it that, don't buy them chocolate, whatever you do, buy them something else, a stuffed rabbit or something like that, maybe so. But, I mean, I've never given chocolates to my friends' kids.
Okay.
I eat them before I get there.
All right, never buy me chocolate, Burjo, because I know, or you probably have, but you've probably eaten it, right?
He enjoyed it.
Yeah, he did. All right, now to our final topic on the Pulse. How's this for extreme measures to catch a thief? A man's shrimp fried rice was stolen from the work fridge just an hour after he put it in the fridge. After gaining access to security footage, he realised the culprit was his desk mate. Now, John, would you confront the thief or your desk mate about it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, although, places that I've worked in, you open the fridge and you would never take anything out of it. I mean, you wouldn't. Yes, especially not the newsroom fridge here. You certainly don't want to take someone else's lunch. Well,
but also, there's another part to this story. It turns out the worker didn't even eat the food. She threw it in the bin. How bizarre is that, Sharon? What do you think?
It's the most bizarre thing, and I think it's left everyone on Twitter who followed this story wondering, did she have something in for him? Did she think it was old? But that's the kicker. At the end of the day, she didn't even eat it. She just threw it away.
Yeah.
Have either of you ever taken someone else's lunch from the fridge?
No.
I've had mine taken.
Have you?
What did you do? What did you do, Sharon?
Well, we ended up, spreading rumours that we'd planted a few lunches in there and eventually stopped. But this person particularly liked pizza and pasta.
So any day that you brought pizza or pasta, it was gone.
It's a good leftover, obviously.
It is, absolutely. All right,
I've never
guys.
taken food to work, I got to say.
That's it.
No.
All right, we'll have to leave it there, guys. But thanks for joining us on The Pulse on this Easter Monday.
Thanks very much.
Enjoy the rest of the day. See you next time.
Thank you. Bye.